Hey guys, Bruce here, and welcome to another video. So, November 2024 has turned out to be a wild month for the Steam Deck, with some seriously cool new games getting the green light for full handheld play. Doesn't matter if you're into horror thrills, epic RPGs, high-speed action, or intense sports moments, this list has a bit of everything. We're talking about classics reimagined, brand new adventures, and even some mind-bending horror that'll have you clinging to your deck like it's your lifeline. Today, we're diving into 12 must-play games that are verified, ready, and totally optimized for your Steam Deck. Get ready for detailed breakdowns of each title, including gameplay highlights, unique features, and some hidden trivia. Let's jump right in and see which new gems you can bring on your next gaming adventure. Don't be a stranger. Like, subscribe, and join the fam for more awesome videos coming your way. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Get ready to power up like never before, because Dragon Ball Sparking Zero brings every bit of Saiyan fury right to the Steam Deck. This isn't just another DBZ fighting game. It's a fully immersive adventure that builds on everything fans love about Dragon Ball's high-stakes, over-the-top battles. The story mode dives into an original tale where familiar heroes and villains face off in new confrontations, pushing their powers to unheard-of levels. Players take control of iconic characters like Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, and even some surprising faces, each with their signature moves reimagined for powerful visual impact. The combat here is amazing, with every attack and counterattack rendered in crisp detail on the Steam Deck's screen. To keep things interesting, Sparking Zero includes RPG-style character progression. As you play, you can train your fighters, leveling up their abilities and unlocking new transformations to take on tougher foes. Multiplayer modes allow you to challenge friends, setting up epic showdowns that'll have you feeling like you're part of the anime itself. The developers brought in the original Japanese voice actors, so every shout and energy charge feels authentic to fans of the series. Plus, there's a hidden god mode that unlocks when you complete the story on its hardest setting, letting you play as ultra-powerful versions of your favorite fighters. Sparking Zero is more than just a fighting game. It's a Dragon Ball experience that captures the full essence of the anime and gives fans a portable, powerful way to unleash their inner Saiyan.
Helpless in the face of such power. I'm ready.
Dragon Age: The Veilguard. An epic tale of Thetas, taking place several years after the events of Dragon Age Inquisition and its Trespasser DLC. In this highly anticipated entry, fans of the series will find familiar faces as they return to the world of intrigue, magic, and ancient elven myths. The story centers on the race to stop Solus, the Dread Wolf himself, who has resurfaced with plans to tear down the veil surrounding the world. Solus believes that by doing so, he can restore ancient elven lands, but his ritual threatens to unleash a catastrophic force that could end Thetas as we know it. Players take on the role of Rook, a skilled warrior handpicked by Inquisition agents Varric Tethras and Lace Harding. Together, they enlist Neve Gallus, a mage detective from Tevinter, to help track down Solus in the heart of Tevinter's capital. The team's mission is urgent, as Solus's actions could bring devastation to the entire continent, and every choice you make as Rook will have ripple effects on the world's fate. Gameplay combines strategic, party-based combat with action-driven sequences, allowing players to make use of Rook's unique combat skills while coordinating with allies. The Steam Deck's controls make it easy to switch between characters, strategize, and use powerful fade-based abilities in real-time combat. The world of Tevinter is brought to life with striking visuals on the deck, from shadowed city streets to elaborate, magic-laden battlefields. As a nod to longtime fans, Varric and Lace's banter brings back that classic Dragon Age camaraderie, and their dialogue often references events from Inquisition. Dragon Age: The Veilguard on the Steam Deck is the ideal experience for fans eager to dive back into the series' deep lore, complex characters, and intense battles, all while carrying the fate of Thetas in their hands. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. This one isn't out yet, but you can pre-order on Steam. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake is set to bring the beloved classic into a new era this November, offering a stunning reimagining of one of the most iconic RPGs in gaming history. This remake will serve as the narrative beginning to the Erdrick trilogy, letting players step into a hero's shoes as they embark on a journey to defeat the wicked archfiend Baramos and save the world. Years ago, the great hero Ortega set out on this very mission, but was tragically unsuccessful. Now, Ortega's only child, called upon by the King of Aliahan on their 16th birthday, will take up the mantle, setting out to complete their father's unfinished quest. In this new version, players will be able to build their perfect party, recruiting 3 allies to join them on this mission. You'll get to choose each ally's vocation, appearance, and even their voices, giving the experience a level of customization and strategy that's exclusive to this remake. Plus, a brand new vocation, the Monster Wrangler, will be introduced, adding fresh possibilities for party dynamics and battle strategies. As you journey across a vast open world, you'll explore richly designed towns, castles, caves, and dungeons, all brought to life with breathtaking HD 2D visuals. The classic turn-based battles, which Dragon Quest fans have cherished, will be back as well, giving players a chance to face off against a wide array of monsters. The makers have confirmed it will include new content, such as a fresh character class, providing a renewed experience for old and new players. For fans of the original or newcomers eager to experience this legendary story, Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake promises an epic adventure that's both nostalgic and fresh, making it a must-play when it finally lands on the Steam Deck. Sonic X Shadow Generations. Sonic X Shadow Generations is an ultimate 2-in-1 adventure that brings both Sonic and Shadow to the forefront with unique campaigns, remastered levels, and new, never-before-seen features. Available in a digital deluxe edition, this version is packed with extra iconic music, behind-the-scenes art, and even a special Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack featuring the voice of Keanu Reeves dropping December 12, 2024. Players will also get a Terrio skin based on Shadow's original design concept, an extra BGM pack, a digital art book and soundtrack, and skill points for Sonic Generations. This game is divided into 2 distinct experiences. First, Shadow takes center stage in a brand new standalone campaign, where he faces off against his old nemesis, Black Doom, who has resurfaced to threaten the world once more. In this storyline, Shadow must journey through his own past, confront painful memories, and unlock dark new powers that showcase why he's known as the ultimate life form. As players progress, they'll gain access to Doom powers that push Shadow's abilities to the limit. Using Chaos Control, Shadow can stop time, while his new powers allow him to glide over water, soar across obstacles, and unleash powerful attacks. This campaign takes Shadow through iconic stages from his previous adventures, all warped by Black Doom's influence, adding a new challenge to familiar locales. The adventure doesn't stop there. Sonic X Shadow Generations also includes a full remaster of Sonic Generations, the beloved time-traveling adventure that lets players dash through a greatest hits collection of Sonic's iconic stages in both 3D and 2D. In this remastered journey, Dr. Eggman teams up with his past self and the mysterious Time Eater, scattering Sonic and friends across dimensions. Now, modern and classic Sonic must join forces to restore the timeline, each with their own playstyle that brings a refreshing dual perspective. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Assassin's Creed Mirage brings the franchise back to its roots, focusing on stealth, parkour, and close-range combat in a richly detailed recreation of ancient Baghdad. Mirage is a departure from the open-world RPG elements seen in recent titles, returning instead to the series' classic approach of a more focused, story-driven experience. Players step into the role of Basim, a skilled assassin with a mysterious past, as he navigates the bustling markets, towering mosques, and secretive underground passages of Baghdad, uncovering secrets and taking down powerful enemies. Gameplay emphasizes stealth and skill over brute force, with tools like throwing knives, smoke bombs, and a pet eagle that can scout ahead for enemies. The parkour system has been reworked to feel faster and more fluid, making it easy to dart across rooftops or blend into crowds. The Steam Deck's controls make these moves feel intuitive, capturing the thrill of being a master assassin in the palm of your hand. It includes subtle homages to the original Prince of Persia games, a nod to the roots of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Longtime fans will notice familiar architectural details, and even a few character movements reminiscent of the prince himself. With its rich story, engaging stealth mechanics, and fast-paced action, Assassin's Creed Mirage is a perfect fit for the Steam Deck, delivering an authentic assassin experience that's easy to take anywhere.
Truly lying is in one another's company, for all dwarves share deep bonds of fellowship. Now, in this new age, it is that prowess.
Lord of the Rings: Return to Moria. Set in the shadowed depths of Moria, Lord of the Rings: Return to Moria is a survival crafting adventure that brings the epic world of Tolkien to life like never before. The game lets players take on the role of a dwarf tasked with reclaiming Moria from the forces of darkness. It's a thrilling mix of exploration, combat, and base building, where you mine resources, craft tools, and battle orcs, trolls, and other dangers lurking in the deep. The game's unique mechanics require players to balance exploration with survival, managing light sources and supplies to avoid getting lost in the vast interconnected tunnels of Moria. Each area you reclaim can be fortified and built up, creating a sense of progress as you bring light back to these forgotten halls. On the Steam Deck, the game's moody lighting and detailed environments look especially immersive, capturing the eerie beauty of Moria's depths. The developers consulted with Tolkien scholars to ensure the dwarven language, culture, and architecture were faithfully represented, adding a layer of authenticity for hardcore fans. For those who've dreamed of experiencing Middle-earth's mysteries up close, Return to Moria is a haunting and rewarding journey, perfect for exploring on the go with the Steam Deck. Yakuza 6: The Song of Life. Kazuma Kiryu returns for his final adventure, and it's nothing short of an emotional roller coaster. This game on the Steam Deck means fans of the series can experience the raw power of this story in handheld form, a perfect fit for a tale as gripping as this. The game kicks off with Kiryu discovering that his surrogate daughter, Haruka, has been injured, leading him to her son and into a new life of crime, family bonds, and redemption. Yakuza 6 packs heart-wrenching moments and high-stakes drama, making it a standout in the franchise. The gameplay balances action-packed street brawls with mini-games and side missions that provide levity and fun. Players can visit classic locations like Kamurocho and Onomichi, engage in epic street fights, sing karaoke, and even manage a bar. The Steam Deck handles the graphics smoothly, allowing you to enjoy detailed character models and cityscapes that make the world feel alive. As for combat, Kiryu's moves are sharper than ever, with brutal combos that feel satisfying on the deck's controls. The game includes cameos by Japanese wrestling legends, allowing players to witness unique moves and special side missions tied to wrestling. Yakuza 6 on the Steam Deck delivers a mix of drama, action, and laughter, making it a fantastic way to experience the end of Kiryu's story. NBA 2K24. This game brings the excitement of the court right to your Steam Deck, offering a basketball experience that feels like you're right there in the action. Released for the deck, this game includes updated rosters, improved graphics, and lifelike player animations that capture the essence of every jump shot, slam dunk, and fast break. This year's installment introduces the new Legends mode, where players can recreate historic matchups, mix current players with past legends, and experience the magic of unforgettable basketball moments. In terms of gameplay, NBA 2K24 delivers enhanced mechanics, including improved ball physics and player AI, that make every game feel dynamic and unpredictable. The Steam Deck's controls bring these mechanics to life, with intuitive setups for shooting, passing, and dunking. For multiplayer fans, the deck's portability means you can challenge friends to a quick game from just about anywhere, keeping the action going wherever you are. As a bonus for deck users, NBA 2K24 includes a unique deck dunk animation that looks especially cool on the handheld screen. And here's a fun fact. Developers even included a new feature called Clutch Mode, which ramps up the excitement in the last 2 minutes of the game, making every play feel critical. If you're a basketball fan, NBA 2K24 on the Steam Deck is the ultimate way to take the thrill of the court with you. Fallen Aces. Step into a gritty noir world with Fallen Aces, a comic book-style shooter that feels like an old-school pulp detective story brought to life. Released in late 2024, this game follows you, a hard-boiled detective, as you take down criminals, solve mysteries, and battle mobsters in a 1950s-inspired city called Switchblade. The entire game is designed to look like a graphic novel, with hand-drawn visuals that make you feel like you're part of a crime comic from the golden age of noir. Each chapter is packed with suspenseful moments, surprise twists, and plenty of mobsters to rough up. The gameplay combines first-person shooting with melee combat, allowing you to punch, shoot, and sneak your way through levels. Fallen Aces emphasizes exploration and strategy. You're encouraged to look for clues, take down enemies quietly, and uncover hidden secrets. The Steam Deck handles this style beautifully, making every shadowed alley and smoky speakeasy feel immersive and moody. Every level includes collectible noir clippings that add backstory to the main character and his vendetta against crime. These clippings can also unlock secret paths and special items, rewarding players who dig deep into the story. For fans of classic crime tales, Fallen Aces offers a refreshing, stylized experience that's ideal for the Steam Deck's compact screen.
Hi, I'm Rambly. Welcome to Indigo Park.
Indigo Park, Chapter 1. Indigo Park is where nostalgia meets nightmares. This first-person exploration game lets you step into the shoes of a curious thrill-seeker breaking into the remnants of an abandoned amusement park. Once a bustling hotspot filled with laughter, rides, and colorful characters, Indigo Park now sits in eerie silence, slowly being reclaimed by nature and haunted by its mysterious past. You're here to dig up the secrets behind its sudden, terrifying shutdown. But don't worry, you're not entirely alone. Meet Rambly the Raccoon, the park's animated AI guide who pops up on screens around the park. Rambly will help you navigate through the rubble, solve puzzles, collect hidden items, and even restore power to different areas. But fair warning, there's a reason Indigo Park was shut down, and whatever it is might just be watching you. As you explore, you'll uncover bits of the park's history, snag collectibles, and face off with the strange residents still lurking in the shadows. It's a heart-pounding adventure that mixes mystery, exploration, and chills, making Indigo Park a must-play for anyone brave enough to uncover its secrets. The Steam Deck's portability adds to the immersive experience, especially when you're playing in the dark. The game's audio design, full of eerie whispers and sudden jumps, makes every moment feel tense and unpredictable. Plus, there are hidden items and lore scattered throughout each chapter that hint at the park's tragic past and the ghostly figures that haunt it. If you're looking for horror that fits right in your pocket, Indigo Park. Chapter 1 will deliver spine-tingling scares perfect for late-night gaming. Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. The popular horror series to new terrifying heights on the Steam Deck. This installment transports players to an abandoned mall where the animatronics are scarier, smarter, and deadlier than ever. Into the Pit maintains the classic FNAF formula but adds a twist. In addition to watching monitors and managing limited resources, players now have the option to leave the security room and explore the mall. This adds a whole new layer of horror, as you're never sure where the animatronics are lurking or what surprises await in the darkened halls. On the Steam Deck, Into the Pit takes full advantage of the screen's brightness and sharpness to make every jump scare hit harder. The game's sound design, full of unsettling creaks and distant whispers, builds a sense of dread that sticks with you long after you've finished playing. And here's a cool bonus. The game includes a pit mode that ups the aggression level of the animatronics, making it almost impossible to survive a night. The developers have hidden Easter eggs that reference previous FNAF games, giving longtime fans something to look out for. Whether you're new to the series or a seasoned FNAF survivor, Into the Pit on the Steam Deck is an experience that will have you constantly glancing over your shoulder.
Nothing. They're gone.
SCP-5K. Enter the world of the SCP Foundation with SCP-5K, a horror survival game that takes you deep into a secret facility where deadly anomalies are on the loose. Based on the internet's famous SCP Foundation lore, SCP-5K tasks players with containing or at least surviving the bizarre and terrifying entities within the Foundation's walls. This game combines tactical combat with horror, pushing you to outsmart anomalies while keeping your team alive. As you delve deeper, you'll encounter SCPs ranging from mildly eerie to full-blown nightmare fuel, each with unique characteristics and challenges. The Steam Deck's controls handle the tense gameplay well, letting you toggle between weaponry and tools as you navigate the dark corridors and manage limited resources. The visuals are stark and atmospheric, capturing the sterile yet creepy vibe of the SCP Foundation's secret labs. For fans of the SCP lore, this game is filled with references to well-known entries from the SCP archives, making it a treat for those familiar with the strange world. Did you know? The developers worked closely with SCP community writers to ensure the lore is spot on, including detailed dossiers on each SCP you encounter. If you're into tactical horror with a heavy dose of mystery, SCP-5K on the Steam Deck is a suspense-filled experience that'll keep you hooked and spooked from start to finish. So there you have it, 12 incredible games that are perfect for taking your Steam Deck experience to the next level this November. From spine-tingling horrors like Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit and SCP-5K, to the high-energy battles of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and the immersive worlds of Dragon Age, the Veilguard, there's truly something for every type of player here. These games don't just fit on the Steam Deck, they shine on it, bringing a new level of immersion, portability, and fun to handheld gaming. So grab your deck, settle in, and get ready for hours of epic gameplay. If you enjoyed this lineup of must-play Steam Deck games, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment letting us know which game you're most excited to dive into, and hit that subscribe button for more gaming updates and epic game lists. Plus, turn on the notification bell so you'll never miss out on the latest releases and hidden gems coming to your deck. Thanks for watching, and happy gaming.
One more thing. This crew... But where are we gonna find...